And last night's storms caused some damage, especially down south in Brazoria County.
Yeah, we're continuing to check in with KPRC2 reporter TJ Parker. He is in Angleton this morning checking out the damage. There was a lot of downed tree limbs out there. Where are you right now, TJ?
Yeah, so we have since moved from that neighborhood where we showed you those downed trees a half hour ago. We've moved to downtown Angleton, where we've seen some now damage from some buildings. Take a look at this. This looks like some type of sheet metal, maybe some roofing. Not exactly sure where this came from, but you can see this is a huge piece of some sort of building from here in downtown Angleton. We're seeing a lot of damage like this in Angleton. This is Myrtle Street and Business Route 288, if you're familiar with this. And then if we cross the street here, look both ways, because the lights are out here in Angleton, by the way. I mentioned in my last hit about the power outages. This area, I'm guessing, is where the majority of the power outages are. As I'd mentioned, I checked the tracker in my last hit. There's just a couple hundred people without power. That's opposed to 1,000 people that were without power last night. But take a look at this. This looks like some more wall or roofing. Can't really tell what this is, but you can imagine when people are waking up this morning, they're going to be waking up to a lot of cleanup. Let's show you some video from overnight that came into the news. We want to show you some of those power crews that came out. I'd mentioned that from looking at the Centerpoint outage map, as well as the Texas, New Mexico power outage map as well. There's only about a few hundred people without power, but there were a few thousand people without power last night as these storms were rolling through. So back out here live again. This is downtown Angleton. If we could just kind of pan down the street here, you can just see how dark it is in this section of town. So hopefully these crews are working fast to get power restored. It looks like they are. But again, we're going to continue to check out the conditions here in Angleton, and we'll bring you updates when they come in. Guys, we'll send it back to you.